we have bought a cursed doll from eBay for you guys to open.
Spirits, if you're here, let yourself be known.
Stop it! Was it you? Was it you? I'm actually crying.
I am out here. I'll see you later.
Hello and welcome back to this week's episode of Tea at 4. I'm Lauren. If Billy's in the room, make himself known.
And I'm Christy.
And that's Christy. Talking all things that should have stayed in the group chat. We are gathered here today to mourn the loss of Billy Garvey Turner. Follow him on all socials. He is unfortunately leaving us for another company.
I'm sorry.
And we thought this was a silly little funny day to say goodbye to him.
That's so cute. Oh, was this what you'd wear to my funeral?
No.
Of
No.
course not.
This is Amazon best. I'll be getting head to toe Gucci.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you for my flowers.
But I'm keeping this though.
But I'll be here in spirit.
Speaking of spirits, this week's episode is all about ghosts.
Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters. So guys, do we believe in ghosts?
I don't. I think I believe in spirits. I 100% feel like I'm surrounded by angels all the time.
We love that.
And yeah, I think I am scared of ghosts, to be honest.
Are you? Really?
Yeah. I used to make my nan come and sit on the toilet whilst I'd have a poo at night. As soon as the lights go dark, 8 o'clock.
What?
We'd watch Casualty and then I'd just instantly need a poo. Don't know, it's scary. And then I'd make her sit on the fucking bath with me whilst I shat. Just because I was so scared of the spirits that might have been around at that time.
This was like 4 years ago as well, wasn't it?
My nan's been dead for 4 years.
You're not knowing?
I don't know. My granddad used to believe in ghosts. He used to be like really believe in like being like psychic abilities, and
Really?
yeah, he used to have so many books on like the supernatural and things like that. My mum also says that she saw her mum after she passed away.
Oh, wow. I love that.
Yeah, like she came to her like when she was like mourning and stuff, and she says that she like definitely reached out to her. And I don't know if I believe in it, but I do. Like, I was really close to my nan, and when my nan had passed, it was a couple of years, and I had this dream where like, because I went through a really rough grieving period for a couple of years when I lost her. Like, I was just so depressed, and then she came to me in like a dream, and it was probably just a dream. But then I realised that it was also the night of her birthday that I dreamt that, and I didn't click.
Yeah.
So I never remember never remembered her birthday, and it was only until I told my mum, and my mum was like, "Do you know it's her birthday today?"
Love that.
Yeah, so that was my kind of like, and that helped me like get out of my grieving, even though it's all in my head. I think that's helped me out of my grieving phase.
100% era.
My era, grieving era. Yeah.
I don't believe in them.
Oh my god, so you just absolutely slated down Billy's nan.
No, I don't slate down your memory, but I would like to not to believe that they exist, just for my own sanity.
Why though? When's one ever hurt a physical human?
Huh?
You not seen Cheryl Cole in Ghost Hunters?
Yeah, but she was alright in the end.
Yeah.
It's just the thought of a cloud or some sort of figurine that's not human.
That's what happens when Billy farts every day.
Not human, just like, I mean, if they don't mean no harm, like Casper, then
That's
yeah.
for the friendly
That's
ghost.
cartoon.
There you go. If they don't mean no harm, then yes. But if they do mean harm, then hey.
My mum always says that one of her friends' mums, really kind of like extended person here, but is really psychic and like unintentionally psychic. Like there's just so many occasions like when they've gone to see mediums, they always get pulled out and they're always spot on, and like they never give away any information or anything like that, but they just really connect or really in tune with this kind of like psychic vibe.
Yeah.
Which I think I'm more jealous because I would love to be like psychic.
You love supernatural.
I love the supernatural. I love witches, love Charmed and Buffy. I'm actually rewatching Charmed at the moment. It's great.
Yeah. Anything on Netflix like category witches,
Witchcraft,
ghouls.
supernatural.
He's like
Billy.
Yeah. But my auntie's had a wizard experience. Yeah, she watched Harry Potter.
The wizard
No, so she had a ghost experience, and I feel like she maybe had to move out the house because of it, because she used to see a Tudor sat at the end of her bed.
Oh, what?
A Tudor.
What's that?
It's something called an era in the UK.
This conversation.
No?
Like like Henry VIII.
What they used to wear?
No, like he was like
He
his
was
last
a
name
Tudor man, a
So
Tudor
she's referring
man.
to like someone from the Tudor period.
At the end of the bed, and
like
then
Victorian or
Okay.
and then in the house
Yeah.
he'd have a daughter that would go into my cousin's room and be like, play with me.
Okay, fuck that shit.
How did
Oh,
they know it
hell
was a
no.
Tudor?
Well, he was dressed in the Tudor clothing.
Period accurate.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, I just don't know. How do you differentiate?
You've never seen Henry VIII?
Tudor?
maybe it was actually Henry VIII.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in Worcester,
really.
Isle of Wight.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. See,
Yeah.
that's when it gets a bit too much for me.
So you're
When
saying
you're
my auntie's
seeing-
lying? You're saying my auntie's lying?
Well, for someone that doesn't believe in ghosts, I think it's just your
You're acting
imagination.
real coy for someone talking
Yeah.
about ghosts. You trying to hide something?
Yeah.
You're trying to tell us something.
Got Casper in your
I don't know
pocket.
about you, but I've never actually touched Christy.
Oh my god.
I'm human. I'm human. No, but I feel like just with things like that. Why am I waking up and I'm seeing?
Because you feel it. They're there.
So you do believe in it, you just don't want them to be real.
No, I mean I believe in it.
You don't believe it?
I believe
You're
in
not
that.
manifesting it?
Nah, I mean I believe in that.
Would you say if you went into like a house that looked haunted, would you get scared?
I wouldn't go in there.
Because you think they're real?
No, I didn't. No.
So you think they're real and you
You're
think
literally
you're scared
contradicting
of them?
yourself.
So
Boring.
you're just trying to make the ghost think not to attack you because
Yeah, reverse psychology.
yeah. You believe in ghosts so much that you're just trying to out mind game
Wow.
I know. I
There's
don't
a Tudor in your room. There's a Tudor
I
in
swear
your
that I'm
room.
gonna go home. I'm gonna pour
Sage.
it's sage and incense. I'm gonna pray over my room.
Yeah. Isn't
Holy
it weird,
water
though?
everywhere.
But
Garlic
isn't
on
it
the
weird how
walls.
we don't get scared of ghosts in the day?
Because they
Yeah.
don't come out during the day, do they?
How do you know? What, they
Because
didn't
all-
live in the day when they were
I
alive?
don't know. I think if you were
You can't
in, like,
see
if
them.
you were in a scary house during the day.
No.
No, okay.
You
What
can't see
about
them during the day.
what about like when it's grey and foggy? That's the daytime, isn't it?
No.
You don't get scared during if you're in like a big
No,
field
fuck
on your own.
Fearless.
No, you're not.
No, I think it's
Lies,
Like, it's all like,
Liza Minnelli. Big
no.
creepy fog crawls in, tingle up your arm.
Yeah, but where am I? Central London.
No, you might be in the
In a
marshes.
field.
I'm never
Oh.
in the marshes.
You don't leave the flat, to be fair.
Oh,
She's scared of ghosts.
Fat
She's,
and lazy.
she's making friends with the ghosts, having
Yeah.
tea with the ghosts.
Yeah.
You know when you go to the bathroom at night and then you go back to your bed and then you feel like there's somebody there, so you run
Oh,
up the
yeah.
stairs. I think if that's a ghost experience, maybe that's one.
Yeah. I don't think ghosts would mess with me because I know I would beat it in a fight.
What?
I just know that
Punch in
I
air.
just know too many spells in my head
Yeah.
from watching Charmed. I would be able
Yeah.
to vanquish a ghost.
That's true. What do you do? Like throw salt on it or something?
Exactly.
Well.
I'm not actually going to go into exactly. I did just watch an episode where they vanquished two harmful, malevolent spirits.
God, vanquish. We don't really use that word
No.
very much, do we? Bring it back.
Yes.
I wouldn't say I've had a ghost experience, but I did have an angel kiss me on the cheek the other night.
Get out of here.
That wasn't an angel.
Who
It was my
that?
nan.
Oh.
Okay, so basically I was sat watching the Banshees of Inisherin and the credits had rolled and it was time for bed. I was sat there in my living room, dead of night, no windows open, and I feel wind.
You feel wind. So it
Wind on my neck and my cheek, on my back and my crack and my sack.
Something tells me you farted.
No, coming from your room. No.
There's a draft in here.
No, so I was literally sat and I felt the wind on my cheek, and then I sat in bed again, and then I felt the wind on my neck.
The wind on
And
my
I
cheek.
googled it. Oh, I TikToked it. Let's be real. And then they were like, "It's an angel kissing you."
Right now, it's an
Like,
angel
no.
pulling down your veil.
Oh
my God.
Well, if you could be visited by one ghost, who would it be? It can't be family related.
Michael Jackson.
I need
Ooh, really?
some answers. Yeah. I'd maybe see if Elvis Presley was killed.
Ooh.
Something I've heard. Oh no, Jesus.
Oh, that's a good one. No, but he's already alive.
What?
Is he alive?
What?
Oh,
I
sorry.
can't really say that.
No.
No, you can't really say that.
Did you know that you can buy cursed dolls on eBay?
No, don't want to know. Don't want to know that.
I don't think this is relevant, actually.
Well,
Don't think that's got anything to do with what we're about to talk about.
I've actually got you guys a present.
Oh,
Shut up.
And
Billy's leaving present.
No,
yay
shut
for
up.
Billy!
I do not invoke this. I do not
It's your
invoke
leaving
this.
I
present.
do not claim this energy.
No, this is not for me. I will not have this.
so we have
I'm dead already.
we have
We have
bought
what?
a cursed doll from eBay for you guys to
Fucking
open
God.
and unbox on the podcast.
Wait, hold on.
Why
No,
did you
Baby,
do
can nah.
Can you handle her?
I'm not touching this.
I refuse.
This is actually true because I don't want that juju on my hands.
I don't want to. Guys,
I've got so much stuff
Oh,
coming
it
up.
smells like musk. It smells like musk.
that's it. I've got a date today, and I don't want it to curse my date.
Bobby, we weren't joking.
You're not touching it.
No. Sit up, proper up on the table.
Proper up facing the camera, not facing me.
No, I don't want to see eyes.
We've got Georgia unboxing the doll because we're all too scared. So apparently there should be some information in there about the doll.
Right.
Ooh la la.
Jackie's history.
No.
Jackie's the spirit of a 50-year-old woman from Portsmouth.
That's weird.
She told us during...
She's not 50, she's 8.
Yeah, but she's the spirit of a 50-year-old is inside of her. That's what's
How?
haunted.
How?
Well, I'm going to tell you if you stop interrupting the history lesson. She told us during a séance that she had 2 sons who both turned out to be junky, useless idiots.
Wow.
Okay. She blames her father because he was a weak and pathetic man who could never satisfy her, and she regrets ever marrying him. Happy International Women's Month. She says her life was pointless because everyone around her was weak and pathetic.
Oh wow.
Jackie wishes she never had children or got married and done more with her life. She wishes she never took... She wishes she never looked after them creatures. Jackie has been... The person who wrote this needs to go back to English.
Yeah.
Sorry. Jackie
His
has...
doll wrote it.
I think she might have. Jackie's been known to make banging noises and interfere with electronics, as well as cold temperature functions being recorded on several occasions. Jackie is best kept away from other vessels, and she has very...
Stop it! Why would you do that? What do you mean? What do you mean? You stupid boy! Oh, it's a fucking skull canopy. What's it called? Key. What's it called? Bunting.
Oh my.
I am out here. I'll see you later.
Who's it there?
Bye.
No! No! And no!
I'm sweating.
No! And no!
He's actually scared though. He actually is.
No, guys, I'm actually crying. What the fuck? What the fuck? Guys, I'm actually crying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? She's crying. What the hell is going on?
I'm screaming.
Oh my god, you're really crying.
Okay, well that was incredible.
That was unplanned.
Are we all okay?
I've literally gone and just washed my hands. I can't deal with that. She's getting angry.
Oh my god.
Right. Okay. So
Did she kill anyone?
we're gonna see now if we have any spirits in this room.
Oh.
Are you excited?
No.
I thought none of you guys said you believed in ghosts before, and now look at
fucking
you.
did.
I watch too much supernatural shit. It's always people who don't believe that get killed
I've never
first.
seen Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
My mum used to download this Ghost Radar app to see who's about. Every so often they're like meh, meh, meh. Or it'd be like when someone's in the room. But then also it was that they're not the premium version, so then we'd also get ads every 5 minutes. So
By Spotify.
yeah. So let's download it today and see if Jackie's bought some friends.
Oh,
gosh.
Hopefully it's Princess Diana, Elizabeth, and also my nan.
All
And
right.
Billy's nan.
Cool.
Do you want anyone? You got a request?
my nan then. My nan's dead.
All right.
Get the nans in.
The nan's
All right then, we'll get them in.
Spirits, if you're here, let yourself be known.
Oh my god. Stop it! Stop it! was it you? Was it you? Christy, was it you? No, my neck, I've got whiplash. Ow! Who did that? Who did that? Christy, it was you. It was you.
You were touching the table, it wasn't me.
I didn't move
Are you
the table.
joking me? Are you joking me? Oh, fuck off.
Oh la la.
It's probably
Wait,
on this. Go on, it's about.
What the flip is going on? What is that?
Those are the ghosts.
What goes?
What's it saying then? Let's hear it.
It's just doing things.
No, that must be it talking to us.
Yes, it is.
Save
What?
me. Save me.
What are you hearing? That's
I don't. That's probably a fake app.
Guys, who did that?
It wasn't me.
I had my hands like
Do you
this.
swear?
I promise you, I didn't even-
I've done
I
that,
didn't
but look, that's as far
Oh,
as
it must have just been that then. Or
yeah,
should
but it
we-
makes for good content though. So.
What are you doing? Oh my god, a blood vessel just burst in my face. What is that?
I'm ready to leave the room. I'm ready
It's
to
all
leave the room.
Spirit, make yourself known. What message do you have for us today? Fuck you. We need to ask it a question.
Well, what you normally do is everyone has to put your fingers on the
No,
table.
not doing that because Jackie's on
No,
the table.
Jackie's fucking
Yeah, Jackie's
mounting the table right now.
Okay, well, let's all hold hands. You need to create
You've been
a
holding.
community.
You,
Yeah,
you
you
held the
touched
laminate.
I've
You
not
held the
touched it.
laminate.
I'll wash my hands straight afterwards. Spirits, make yourself known to us. Do you mean us harm?
Another question. It's already answered that.
Okay. How tall are you?
Oh,
It must not know
Yeah.
feet, really.
No.
You don't speak English?
No.
I'm gonna have to. You're asshole.
When I leave, will you stay here with the girls?
What? Slow less.
Yes,
Slow
yes,
less.
no.
I think it takes a while to travel through the ghost
Yeah.
airwaves.
They should be on EE.
Oh my
What a
god.
horrible,
so-
horrible last ever episode for me. You've cursed me with a fucking dog.
Are you taking your present home?
Jackie from Portsmouth is her name.
Jackie from
Haunting
Portsmouth.
is an. Oh, no! Was it you again?
I just went like that.
You know what? Bun this. Bun to them.
I do not.
Haunting
Fire
into
go
a
bun
game.
them.
I don't claim
Fire-
this energy. Oh.
Yes.
Fuck
Yeah.
Fuck off. Okay, so this will be my last ever reviewing of the Brutal Meter.
No more weird confessions from the internet to be read.
For me, anyway. So let's see what you got and rate it out of 10.
Right, some evenings I'll act sad or a bit depressed because I know my wife will instigate sex when we go to bed to cheer me up. Hate that. Grow up.
So he's not sexually attracted to his wife.
So you want your wife to feel sorry for you, to fancy you. Ooh.
Very stupid.
Very weird.
Act a bit sad or depressed.
Yeah,
Split
I
up.
know.
Wait, say it again, sorry.
Some evenings I'll act sad or a bit depressed because I know my wife will instigate sex when we go to bed to cheer me up.
Pick me, boy.
Pick me, boy.
Oh, poor me. Gross.
Gross.
Why have you admit to that?
Yeah, that's bad.
On the internet.
Ugh.
Yikes.
Red flag, delete.
Yeah. During lockdown, I got a bug which resulted in ridiculously huge, violent, explosive diarrhea. I took a picture to send to the doctor in case. Absolute carnage. This was fine until it came up on my Google digital photo frame during dinner with the in-laws. Remember this day. Oh, wow.
That's quite funny.
That is actually rank though.
Oh,
Yeah.
my God.
Horrible.
Probably thinking, what is that picture? What was the picture
Well,
of?
why is it on there?
How do you
imagine
even
going.
explain it?
Yeah, that's gross. I'd say that's like a 7.
Yeah. Yeah, it surprised me they've not deleted it. But boys don't really. Well, then boys are obsessed with looking for their camera roll.
Yeah.
I was with one the other day, and I saw a full blown like arsehole cheek spread.
Do you know you can actually type on your camera roll? Like, let's say for instance, you can type chicken.
Yeah,
And different types of chicken comes. It's weird.
Yeah.
Sorry, how did you get from arsehole to chicken?
Chicken. Why did you see this person's asshole?
No, it's just like boys are obsessed with showing you their camera roll. You are gay.
Right.
A straight boy is obsessed with showing you their camera roll, and you're scrolling through, and it's just a fucking massive spread apart cheeks. And also, when noticed, didn't go to delete it.
What, theirs as well? Or?
So friends.
Yeah, sorry about that, Lauren.
Okay, brutal meter what?
I
10.
think 7.
10 for
10.
me.
Colleague announced she was going on maternity leave. I pointed to her belly and jokingly said, well, I don't want to say anything. She was adopting the baby.
Ooh.
That is rude.
That is so rude.
That is so brutal.
Oh God.
She was adopting the baby, so trying to say that.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, let the pop, but you can't pop the pop. All right.
Wow.
I don't think
very
that's
rude.
too bad though. Like, so if you've given someone's giving you permission to say like, "Oh, I'm having a baby and going to paternity leave," I would automatically be like, "Oh."
Yeah.
I would say something like
Some level of understanding
Yeah.
here. It's not
so
our fault.
maybe like a 3, I think.
5.
Ooh.
Yeah, halfway.
Okay. This one is a post on Facebook with some comments to be read underneath. I will take my daughter to the doctors in the morning, but my 4-year-old told me her butt crack was hurting for days now, so I thought it was irritated, but there's no rash. So I checked inside and I saw white worms. I've taken 4 out. Someone commented, you can go to the chemist and get worming tablets over the counter. It's very common. They will ask you to treat all the kids in your family as well as the adults. Home remedy, coconut oil on the earbud and up the bum. Oh. If I found out my mum had put that on
Oh,
Facebook,
Facebook mums are
Yeah,
the worst.
that's the worst.
why would she need to put that
That
on
is so
Facebook?
embarrassing.
No.
Why are you telling the world about your doctor's appointments for your kids and your kids having worms?
And specifying the amount of worms you've picked out there. arsehole.
Yeah, honestly.
Whoa.
Why does that need to be on Facebook, you freak?
There's something called Google.
Google.
Okay. Anonymous post. Can you post this? I'm losing my shit and need to know if I'm tripping. So my husband has a 6-year-old daughter with his ex, who happens to look like a mini version of the ex. We get the kid every other week, and every other weekend, and my husband is always telling me how cute she is, or how beautiful or pretty, or commenting under pictures saying my beautiful girl or whatever. It bothers me so much because the kid looks like his ex. So to me, it feels like he likes the way his ex looks, or is still attracted to her. I don't know. Anyone else been through this? Oh, grow up!
Petty petunia.
It's a 6-year-old girl, you
Oh
weirdo.
my God, she's got issues.
Yeah,
Jealous
issues.
Jealousy by Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh my god.
So
Yeah, I think that's really embarrassing that you would think that.
so embarrassing.
It's his daughter. Also, of course, he would have been attracted to the ex. He went out with her and had a baby with her.
Duh.
It's just facts.
Fucking science.
What are we rating that?
I don't know. I think that person in general is quite stupid.
I was on a date, and after 45 seconds after the meeting, he said he had to move his car. He never came back and sent me a text saying, sorry, I wasn't feeling it.
Ooh,
Oh my God.
That's rude.
that is so
That's
rude.
so bad.
That's rude. Have the audacity to come say it to my face.
Like,
Ooh.
also, if you're not feeling it, fine. But it doesn't take long to like finish a drink and be like, oh, look, I've had a lovely time, got to go though.
But yeah.
But don't leave them hanging. What?
Yeah.
That's just rude.
What are we rating that one? I think that's quite brutal. I'm not gonna lie, because that
Oh my god, I would cry
that
if
could
it happened to
shatter
me.
someone's self-esteem.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's very brutal.
Crazy.
8.
8,
9.
9, 10 for me. 8, 9, 10.
Counting.
All right. To promote safe and healthy sexual desires, I bought my teenage son a fake ass and pussy. He asked for it. It was bought online and ended up being questionably small. He said his penis would go all the way through it and come out of the top. The real kicker is that then my special needs elder son and the younger fought over it. I took that fake... I took that fake ass and threw it right in the trash. Hey, you guys want to see the picture?
No.
How?
Wait, the mum bought that.
What the fuck?
This is made up. My head's hurting. It's
That has
Jackie.
got to be AI. That is
This is a
ridiculous.
this is a Facebook post as well. You know, she even attached the picture. She has to see the picture of it.
What do you fucking mean?
Shall I show you the picture of it? Come on.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Oh, I thought
Why
it
is
was
someone
eggs.
buying that for their kid?
They're not
What is
eggs.
it?
It's actually a bum and a vagina.
So a parent,
Yeah.
bought her child a large bum and vagina, and lets it hang around for her special needs child to fall over.
To fight
And-
over.
Oh,
To have it
Yeah.
with like the oldest kid and.
that must be clout. That can't be real.
Yeah.
Why is anyone doing that? Like,
That is crazy.
or sharing that about like.
Some people.
That is
Weird.
crazy. All right, last one. I was having some really rough, really wet sex with this guy one time. Ass high in the air when he quickly pulls out. Wet pussies and hard poundings doing what they do. Air got in. Queef.
Christy.
Queef. Queef resulted. His exact words were, "Do whatever you have to do to make sure that never happens again." I was so put off by his attitude that I got dressed and left. What a silly thing to be an arse over.
It's air.
Yeah, I agree with her. Like, get over it.
Do you know what I mean?
What the hell? It's
But I
so
bet
out
he's
of your
the type-
control,
I bet he's
though.
the type of person that would shit with the door open.
What's his problem?
That's fucking.
Oh my god, snap his banjo and be done with it.
Nasty.
Yeah, what are we rating that, guys?
I don't think. I think he's brutal for having a problem with it.
Yeah, I think his response is a bit like, man up, mate. So this is the part of the show where we play for the last time with Billy, where we
We use for the tea, and we try not to. Let's get a sipping.
Early morning on a train. This bloke starts coughing his guts up and a massive phlegm flies out of his gob and lands on the lapel of a well-dressed woman that's dozed off. I watched in horror as she woke up, clocked the phlegm, assumed it was hers and quickly sucked it up. That's something Lauren would do.
Oh.
She does do that.
No, only my own.
She thought it was her own.
I work in a hotel and I remember a couple came in and the guy was on crutches. I asked if they wanted 2 keys or 1 and she said 1 so he can't run away. I said, lol, not like he's going to get far anyway. None of them laughed, but I realised once they walked away he had a leg missing. Okay.
That was actually something I'd done the wrong. Oh,
Jackie, what did you do?
Jackie, killing me.
That one time I had to do a shit sample for a doctor's and instead of getting a tiny bit on the pooper scooper, I filled the entire pot up to the brim. She told me, that's a generous amount, isn't it?
I've sprayed my back.
He's got talent.
It's got my back.
Wow.
It's impressive. It's in my hair.
That's amazing. Like a dolphin.
Once I was taking a shit in the club toilets, taking my sweet time because Beyonce was playing over the speakers. Then a group of straight guys started banging on the door shouting, "Why is someone in there listening to Beyonce?" And it was actually playing from my phone.
Something like you would do.
That is so me.
Thinking about the time I was walking home, scrolling Facebook, when my boyfriend, now husband, texted me calling me an ugly worm. So I texted him back saying, "Well, you're an ugly slug." And I didn't realise for over 45 minutes that instead of texting my boyfriend back, I had wrote it under a picture on Facebook of a dad announcing the birth of his premature baby. Just picture that.
At least it was well.
No spills from Christy today.
I'm grieving. I'm
She's
grieving.
fucking upset.
You do want to spill tea with me?
I'm grieving.
sunshine, your gravy.
Gravy.
Billy, since it's your last ever podcast today, we've got a little highlights reel of your best bits at Jungle Creations.
Yes, we do.
Across the years, yeah.
Yes, sir.
So we're just going to show you a little video, and you can all react.
Let's see it.
God.
Oh, wow.
Look at
You're
the
already the closest
saturation
one,
in
aren't you?
that.
You got it?
That tastes like cheese. Why give children that?
Syrup with my vegetables every day. Do it.
Mum, I've eaten my vegetables. I'm putting now. What do you get when you gobble down treats?
Oh,
Stupendous confectionery. Horrible. Everything's bigger in Texas.
what? Oh, for goodness sake.
Casserole.
My hair's so dark there.
Good summer's day.
Ohio. Because that's where Glee's filmed.
Apple is so sweet.
Really, it's just delicious.
Hello? Oh my god, not the at home. Oh, why am I wearing gym wear?
It's obviously Beyonce.
Queen bee.
Twice before.
Oh my god, I just poked myself in the eye.
I think I'm going blind.
That's conjunctivitis.
I'm thankful for good friends, great family,
And good food.
and good old times.
That's so nice.
Oh, we're going to miss you so much. Oh, God, I'm deep in it now. Oh, fuck.
Oh, that's lovely. Who made that?
Bobby Steele.
Oh, thank you, Bobby.
Who will be sat in your spot next week.
Jumping in my grave. Oh, that's so lovely.
That's so exciting.
No one's ever made me something like that before.
Oh, you're actually always the person making that for other people. Oh, that's fucking lovely. That's lovely.
I'm going to put that on my LinkedIn. Maybe add some other stuff as well.
Oh, sorry.
I got some nice shots of me looking pretty in the 4-9 videos.
Oh, that's so
Oh,
funny.
that's so cute. I have been obese, skinny, and I'm back to obese.
No, you're not.
And that hairline has only got better.
Yes. Okay.
Well,
God,
oh,
there's some hair choices through the years.
some hair choices. You're
Beard
iconic,
choices
babes.
as well. Beard choices.
Yeah. But one thing still stands. You still love Glee.
Still love Glee and Beyonce.
Yes.
To the end of time.
Well, thank you so much for joining us for our last episode with Billy Turner. Find him on all his channels and socials. Yeah. And we'll just fucking obliterate now that he's gone.
Right.
Help us.
Just cease to exist.
Vanquish.
Vanquish the ghost.
Yeah.
Oh
We've got no Jackie's going to be there next
my
week.
God.
hell no.
Jackie.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not a very emotional person, so I'm not really going to cry, but I have had an amazing time, and I want to say thank you to you girls for that amazing
I
time.
hate goodbyes.
And to Bobby and Georgia, thank you for being great.
Oh!